All right, we here, we live with our first episode, 2023. Get It Off Your Chest podcast, South Florida Flag Football. Uh, we finally made it. We had a great season, um, unbelievable season, but there can only be one. When I say one, I mean back to back one champion. Death Row. Death Row won the Super Bowl. They defeated the business. It was a great game. Overall, they had a great season. Congratulations to the business for making it back and the story team. But once again, this is about champions. As you can see the hardware up to, we call it back-to-back. Back-to-back champs. And I'm sitting up here with the MVP of the Super Bowl. I introduced the son, present the others. They call him Five. They call him Live. Mr. Marquan, how you doing?
No fun. Great.
I know, man. It's a great pleasure. I really consider this truly a blessing, man. You've had a amazing year. I mean, let's start from, as you can see on the hardware. It started up in January, Nationals.
Actually going out there playing with main event. And I think that game was once I got out there, gotta get it Speedy always sending the motivation for like you gotta do he don't let me get off. None, even if it's like something that I celebrate, he'll like put to catch that on the first try. Like gotta get it on the but other than that, main event is a great team, but it was about me just doing what I gotta do for the team, playing my part. Like I don't know them guys, they play year round with each other. I'm down here at the home playing with my team and stuff. So when I go out of town and play with them, or when I did go out of town and play with them in January, it was just like I gotta get in where I fit in type stuff, but I adopted quick. They liked it what I did for the team. So I did what I had to do. And then that last play of the game, I had loud because dude pressed me. I actually told Mike, throw it. When he pressed me, I think the lady, I got the picture on my Instagram. The lady caught the picture. I was laughing. I had started clapping at him. But then I think y'all just left too. Game was over with. Ball play. That was it.
Man, so that was your first year. First year going up playing with on the national stage.
That was my first year playing nationals. Nah, man. My first travel was with ESS. I was playing fours and fives, small balls.
Okay.
And then we ended up losing to Pablo then.
Okay.
In fours and fives.
Yeah. Shout out to Pablo.
And I'm losing the fours and fives with them. And then ever since then, I ain't played on fours and fives no more till like now playing with Jeff then. Down there at UFC. I mean at the 305, 365 league down there.
Yeah.
So we had
for sure. So if I'm not mistaken, up there, like you said, you got the hardware, the 2023 UFFL 9-man D1 MVP. First year playing 9-man.
9-man nationals out there actually.
One nationals and one MVP.
Wow. Yeah, right there. I ain't expecting to win that right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, huge accomplishment. Not to come around. Come back to the crib, South Florida Flag Football Association, 9-man.
I had to make history with that. I ain't gonna lie. Once I heard nobody never do that, that just motivated me more. Like I had to come back home and do it. Then I came back home, stayed home, was semi-pro, and just won a championship this past weekend up there in Georgia. So that was big for me too.
And what team was that?
That was the South Florida Browns.
Look at, man, shout out to South Florida Browns. Like I said, major accomplishments this year, man. Once again, one of the most dynamic wide receivers we got in the league. This year, man, there's been a lot of talking online.
A lot of talking that I only can run slants, bombs, and poles. That's it. But hey, man, I keep telling people it's different. You can talk whatever you want to talk on the internet. You can say what you want to see. Side by side, whatever. But when you line up in front of me, it's a whole different beast. Like it's different when you actually got to guard me and play me too.
All day.
That's what y'all used to seeing me going deep and whatever the case may be. But like since I came to Death Row, I was able to like run my route that I want to run my route. So when I was with Stick Talk, it wasn't like I ain't have to. I had no choice but to like do this and play that because not saying that I ain't had a team, of course, like I ain't have to carry all that weight on my shoulders.
For sure.
We had a good core team, like we made it to where we needed to be at, but it was like everybody just kept saying like, "Oh, stick talk corn," but it wasn't that. But here, I got help. I
Yeah.
can sit back and just now I can sit back play on my offense and just do what I got to do. But a lot of people doubted me this shit though. A lot.
Yeah, no, I seen that. I seen Jeff made a comment on one of the posts. He said, "Man, he got a lot of toys in the garage." And I mean, when I say toys in the garage, man, shout out to Smooth. Did his thing.
Bobby,
Bobby Hill did his thing.
Freddie P,
Yeah, I mean,
TT, got AD. Yeah, we got a lot of people.
yeah, man. Look at that, bro. I mean, Death Row right now is making the mark. This is 3 championships in the last 4 years. Going for another one.
Most definitely gotta go for another one.
So y'all believe y'all going 3P?
Won't believe I know.
Mm.
That's the difference. I know
So 3 in a row.
it's gonna happen this year again. Jeff said it the year before, said it again this year. So it's gonna happen again.
That's hard to do.
It ain't hard. It's hard when you make it hard.
There's only one team in this league who has ever done it. Shout out to No Excuses, Victor Marley and his team. So you saying that y'all finna double down?
Fact.
You heard it here first, man. Death Row said they going back to back to back.
We'll keep going. Keep going.
Season ain't easy, bro. As you saying. I mean, look at
You
that.
make your season easy. You don't go out there. People try to make the game bigger than what it is. You only make the game bigger. It's big because we in it. That's why. That's why it's big.
I'm not. So look here, bro. Marquan, listen, if there's anybody that I believe with the skill set, with the team that you got, your quarterback, your coaches, also your teammates, I believe it's possible. I don't doubt it. Like I said, I have seen it before, and hey, history is made to be broken. So when I say, listen, I'm looking forward to this, but before I let you go, man, I cannot end this, this podcast without mentioning Dope Love. We have dedication to your mom. I know that that dedication was very dear. We did a balloon releasing. If you can, just tell us a little bit about Dope Love before you get out of here.
Dope love is really excuse me, dope love is really like everything that I've been through, like far as like pain and stuff like that. I had a dark stage of my life where like I didn't know what to do with myself at one point. So dope love is really like that's all I want around me, like nothing straight with positive energy and stuff like that. So I did like a whole 380 on like how I go about life, stuff like that. So now I incorporate like my mom's slogan, all faith, no fear. So that's what I walk by. So now that's what it is. So like during those stages, I lost my little brother September 1st. Then I ended up losing my twin May 17th, and then I just lost my mom September 21st. Then recently, a couple days after that, I ended up losing both of my grandmas during the season.
Yeah.
So after that, I just kept my head high and kept going. So it's still like to this day, I still ain't like get the grief for that moment of my mom.
Yes, sir.
So like I got a mission to complete right now. So I got a son that I just had. He about to be 1 next month. So from that, I'm just here to keep going. That's it. I ain't got nothing to lose for right now. Got nothing but straight accomplishment that I gotta do. Make an example.
No, for sure, bro. And I just want to tell you, man, my condolences to everybody that you did lose and lost. Definitely, man, I want to do another episode with you personally, with, showing your gift and then really just coming down, breaking down. I mean, you just broke it down, what it means to you, but just really get in depth about it when that time comes up. But man, once again, man, it's like I said, bro, it's a brotherhood over here. South Florida flag football has always been family. I'm pretty sure your team, take to you like family. You are family to them, just like your family to the league. So, bro, I'll always be here. You feel me? Like your big brother. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, what you do on the field and then what you got going on personally, it means everything to not just me, but as well as the Death Row and your team and your coaches.
It's about character, not culture. But
Oh, no,
it's when you carry yourself. That's how people gonna respect you. And like, dude,
absolutely.
I could go out there and play ball all day. On and off the field, like the character that I have off the field, I make sure I put that in football too.
Mm.
You gotta respect me both ways, dude.
No, for sure.
You ain't finna little boy me out there at the end of the day, but you gonna respect me as a man at the
Yes,
same
sir.
time. So
Yes, sir.
that's what it's about, like your character, the way you move, and like if you ain't got no good character, I can't have you around.
Mm.
That's just that. It's a different. You gotta set yourself around people who got character. Who, like even like they ain't going nowhere in life, at least they trying. Like you see this person trying, you know, you got good character. Them the people you want to be around.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, that's what it's been since day one, since I jumped in. Thank you. And another thing, they said I joined the super team, dude. Like I left a team that like came to the team that beat me.
Mm-hmm.
This team was already suited.
Mm.
Like I said, I came and put what I can do and came a team player. That's what I did. I ain't joined no super team to make another super team. They won last year, so without me.
Mm.
So how I joined the super team.
It's all. Listen, bro. Y'all, Death Row is the hunter. Let me just say that right now. When you're winning, as anybody would know, yeah, you're the hunter. Every game they come in, they trying their best to knock y'all off. Now that y'all won 2 back to back, y'all won 3 in the last 4 seasons. Yeah, y'all are hunted. It ain't no easy game. Like I said, y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? If y'all make it look easy, that's one thing. But yeah, y'all they coming for the
You
head.
gotta pay attention to every team, then pay attention to Death Row. I'm going off of what this year. I paid attention to a lot of teams, but when you got all that arguing, ain't nothing gonna get accomplished. You'll see like arguing, but they ain't arguing just you gotta do this and do that right here. Like it's your brother getting on you to tell you, you gotta fix this right here. Make sure you look at this and do your job, then this gonna come next play. Everything fall in next place. Another thing is like all my routes ain't just for me.
Mm.
I got a brother coming on to me. I got a brother coming probably off the comeback on a curve where my post gotta come. I'm gotta kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So
Yeah.
somebody else can be in about me. That's the point right now.
Okay, man. Well, there you have it, bro. I'm gonna end it on that note. MVP of the Super Bowl, MVP of Nationals, and got a Super Bowl with the Browns. Bro, look here. What can I say? Man, y'all heard it here. We're gonna end it at Get It Off Your Chest podcast is ending with Quan. Up next is coaches. See y'all in the field.